Bella's Gift is the new book everyone is talking about.
You know Senator Rick Santorum from the campaign trail, but tonight you are going inside his home as the senator's family opens up about their wonderful little girl, Bella. She has a rare genetic disorder, and doctors have described her at the time as incompatible with life when she was born. Well, the senator talks about it in his brand new book, Bella's Gift. He wrote it with his wife, and we sat down with Senator Santorum and his family. This is the first time I meet Bella, but I feel like I've known her my whole life.
Well, Bella says hi. Can you say hi, Bella?
She says thank you for having me on. She's so happy to be with you, Greta.
Yeah. Look at that smile.
She's a happy girl.
She is a happy girl.
If you fast forward now to the new book that you've both written about this, and I see this as a love story, because it talks about how a special needs child, and in particular this young lady, enriches the family. You know, so, I mean, she has been a blessing for this family.
She has been.
Bella beat the odds. She's 6 now, and in their new book, Bella's Gift, Rick and Karen Santorum share the trials and joys of that journey. An intimate and inspiring look at a family's loving struggle and a strong little girl's remarkable survival. It's a remarkable book, a remarkable girl.
That all began to change. 3.5 years later, Rick Santorum, his wife, his oldest daughter, have now collaborated on a new book about that little girl who is now 6 years old and who was born with an 18th chromosome in every cell of her body that doctors say is, quote, incompatible with life.
It's called Trisomy 18, and it is a condition that doctors describe as incompatible with life. There are, half of the children who are born with this condition don't survive more than a few hours. More than 90% of them die within the first year.
I also was really moved by something you wrote about when Bella arrived. You didn't get the same kind of reaction from people.
Yeah.
It broke my heart. You know what? I was riveted, actually. I think you guys are a tremendous family. I know it hasn't been easy, but thank you for writing the book.
Thank you.
The book is Bella's Gift, How One Little Girl Transformed Our Family and Inspired a Nation. Rick and Karen Santorum, thank you so much. Great to see you.
Bella's Gift tells the story of the many challenges faced by special needs families and the blessings and joy that come along with it. Bella's Gift also shows how one little girl proved doctors wrong who said her condition was incompatible with life, and demonstrates the dignity and value of every life. Sean Hannity said Bella's Gift will pull on your heartstrings and your soul. Mark Levin called Bella's Gift a must-read. And George Will said Bella's Gift is a marvelous book and a reminder that every life is sanctified by the capacity to receive and respond to love. Bella's Gift is now available at bookstores and online retailers.